been a student since last July, so almost a year. So Kline was recommended to me from a client. I'm a personal trainer, so my client, he's an animator, but he studied illustration and he lives in the neighborhood and has taken class here. So he knew that I was interested in drawing and was like, you should check him out. I'm a personal trainer, but actually I think my journey from my job is what led me partially to here, because so I have been a nonprofit professional like most of my life. I kind of also took a risk. I'm a trained dancer, but I never pursued it, and it was one of my biggest regrets. And so I started, even though I've never played a sport before, I started doing Olympic weightlifting, and I realized that kind of fulfilled me just in the same way that dance did. And I'm glad I had the courage to do something that was completely outside my comfort zone. I feel that way too about starting drawing again, because I had started drawing when I was like very young and stopped in high school to like do academics and all that. But I realized that that was a really big part of my life that I never gave a chance. So that's why I'm here. I don't know. I think I don't aspire to be any one specific artist, but what I kind of take away more from artists that do inspire me are their lives and their journey. Like, I think Monet is such a fascinating person and has lived a really interesting life. And I think that kind of spans the gamut of different types of artwork as well. Like, I think Andy Warhol is also a very interesting human being. I think I just aspire to just try and put myself out there and see what happens. It was definitely a learning moment, but it's one of the funniest moments I had here. It was when I was drawing the cast of like the little girl's head, and I was doing a makeup class in Juries, and I'm still not very great at it, but still learning how to like render, and I kind of over rendered her lips, and she told me my drawing had a mustache. But she said it so deadpan, and I was like, oh God, no. And yeah, that was just like stuck out to me. Yeah, there's absolutely no reason that you shouldn't take class here. Everyone is super knowledgeable. You'll learn a lot because so many of the teachers here are working artists. Yeah, it's also just a great space because everyone's super nice and supportive, and you'll have fun.